eSIM Studios back at you with another case review for the S25 Edge. Now, if you're one of those people that will want the absolute, probably this is the second thinnest case for this device, well, you got the right video because we're about to review the JETech cell phone case. Now, this is, I believe, 11 or 12 bucks on Amazon. I'm going to put a link in the description box below. So if you want to check it out, please be my guest. I understand not a lot of people want to walk around with a naked phone out here because it would suck to spend $1,100 on a device and you end up dropping it and you crack a display or the back. So that's why this is important. So you want a case to protect it, but you don't want to add bulk to it, right? Well, you're going to like this JETech case. So let me move this to the side. Let me go ahead and pull this out and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Now, I believe they had a couple different colors. This one, I was using it for about a whole bunch of cases, and I used this one right off of the bat. Put it back to make it look all nice and neat. But I did use it for a few days and did enjoy it. So I think this is the dark blue color. Yes. This is like a dark navy blue. What the hell is this? Product warranty card. Okay. So you get a warranty with it. Cool. But look at this. So does it have any other labeling? JETech slim case cover. Okay. So this is a TPU construction. Drop resistant, scratch resistant, smooth texture, precise cutout. So that's one of the only negatives that I've found on this case. So normally typical YouTube case reviews, they just pull it out of the case, slap it on the phone, show it to you for a minute or two, and that's it. Well, not here at eSIM Studios. We do the most extensive case reviews because I love cases. Now, I actually use mine for a few days and then review it. Like I said, about a whole bunch, and this is the first one I used for 2 or 3 days. Put it up to review and moved on to the next case. But that's the one negative thing that I found about this case, is that it could be slippery. It doesn't have any grips on the sides. Now, I know some people like that, but some of the other cases, like Rinky or Spigen, they have grips right on the side, right? This one doesn't have any grips whatsoever, but it is nice and smooth. If that's what you like, it is a nice and smooth case. It's smooth on the inside, and it's smooth on the outside, smooth on the top. You got the nice cutouts for those dual mics up top, cutouts for the charger microphone at the bottom, and the speaker as well. Now, it does not have air pockets in all 4 corners. So this is not a drop protection case per se. I mean, look, it does obviously give you protection over using a naked phone by itself, but again, no air pockets, which does help with drop protection. No grips on the sides, but a good thing about it is it does have decent camera protection. Your sensors will be protected, and the buttons are easy to push. It does come up and over the display. This is a TPU construction. Now, it's not as flexible as some other TPU cases. It does feel like it's more rigid. Like, it does feel like on a typical TPU case, they're pretty flexible. And this one's actually more on the stiff side, which is good. You don't want any flexing at all. Now, let's go ahead and put the device in there, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Goes on nice and easy. Slap it in there, and there you go. So again, does provide actually quite a bit of camera protection, because you can see here these sensors. Let me see if I can focus. There we go. Focus in on it. It does sit up and over these sensors, maybe about 0.5 millimeter, which is decent clearance actually. So you will get decent camera protection. And look, the case does come up and over the display at a nice distance. Now, again, not the most clearance, but just enough, look, to come up and over the display 360 degrees all the way around. All the way around. And you have nice precise cutouts right there for the mics. And then your bottom mic, your USB Type-C port, and the speaker down at the bottom. Cutout for the speaker up top here. Buttons are nice and easy to push. They have cutouts there. Volume down, volume up. And just this is your basic run-of-the-mill case. Again, very slim, very lightweight, very basic, not many features. It does have a lanyard cut out there on the left side, not on the right side, just on the left. There's some labeling there, JETech. But it does give you some protection if you're the type, again, that wants the same look, the same feel of this device. It is nice and lightweight, and last thing you want to do is add bulk and add thickness to this device when you bought it to be slim and lightweight in the first place. So this case is definitely something you will like if you want one of the thinnest cases possible. So only downside is it is a little slippery. Again, no grips whatsoever, but will give you slight protection if that's what you're looking for. So link will be in the description box below. Appreciate the time. My email address is down there as well, so if you got any questions, give me a holler, and look forward to seeing you on the next one. Peace.